The woman, in an attempt to save her son from a dangerous situation, deliberately painted red marks all over her tender face, as if they were pimples from an allergy. She then angrily called the nanny in and sternly reprimanded her for not taking proper care of her child, when in fact it was just part of her plan. Just the day before, the woman realized that her body was gradually becoming weaker after drinking the soup brought by the nanny every day, and in order to verify her suspicions, she purposely put a blanket over her body and then secretly activated the sweeping robot with her phone. When the nanny handed her the soup, she stared at the nanny waiting for the right moment. The sweeping robot accidentally bumped into the stroller. The nanny turned her head to check the moment. The woman quickly poured all the soup into the blanket. The nanny turned back again. The woman had regained her composure, pretending to wipe her mouth and put down the soup bowl. This night she did not fall into a coma as usual, but was awake enough to realize that there was indeed something wrong with the bowl of soup. In order to uncover the nanny's conspiracy, the woman pretended to sleep, but heard the Paul I and her husband's conspiracy. It turns out that the nanny every day in the soup poison. This kind of poison even the hospitals cannot be detected. Long-term consumption. The woman's body will gradually weaken, and ultimately die, and then, her husband will occupy all the family property. The woman's heart was filled with anger and despair, but she clenched her teeth and did not make any noise. The husband hugged the nanny and looked at the woman on the bed, always feeling that something was wrong. The husband felt that his wife was pretending to be asleep. The two of us have been married for 3 years, and her habits are all too clear. She would never wear any jewelry, especially earrings, while sleeping. But the nanny said I put the maximum dose of medicine today. Maybe he could not resist the effect of the medicine, so he went to sleep first and forgot about it, which made the man and woman not to be suspicious. The next day before the banquet began, the woman pretended to sincerely apologize to the nanny, saying that the red marks on his son's face is due to allergies. In order to express her apologies, she offered to dress up for the nanny, so she dragged the nanny to the dresser on the second floor, specially chose a white dress for her and sprayed it with floral and fruity perfume. The woman said, "Your figure and appearance are not inferior to mine. If you were from a better background, you would have been courted by the rich and powerful families, and would not have come to our house as a housekeeper." However, these words are like a thorn, deeply rooted into the nanny's heart. Soon the banquet began. When a famous tycoon walked into the venue, his eyes were immediately attracted to the nanny in the kitchen to cut fruit opportunities. Tycoon also secretly followed. The next story will be more tense and exciting.